No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's go. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. And breakaway. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now it's over to Barzal. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McCabe. The Jets go to work on offense. Quebec team works, got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Quebec team works, won it, now they'll go on the attack. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Takes the puck behind the net, and he snags that one with the glove.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And he had the answer on that one. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. McDavid's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Made the stop on that play. Poked away in the offensive zone by Coffey. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. In all alone. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
McDavid's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And now he passes up to Sakic. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Centering feed! He scores! What a play!
James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't gonna like it at all.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Forsberg. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Jets have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on on top at the beginning of this faceoff. You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Taken by Bookfist. Quebec team works, got it along the wall. Stones up with the blocker. And a great save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And he makes that save as well. Back-to-back-to-back saves. Wow, he is locked in between the pipes now.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Shot, and kept that one out of the net. Drouin's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Makar. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
On the one-timer. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. What a steal in his own end. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Faber. The Jets have it now. Drives to the paint. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Scoops up the puck off the draw. From the open ice, they gain the line. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Quebec team works, got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Taken along the wall by Sakic. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Sakic. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Quebec team works. Coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Oh, what a move! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Morrissey's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Oh, there's a great stop by Leonard. Oh, it stops him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
He got all of that one. Oh, my! Quebec team works, got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him in front. Oh, there's one more.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
driving right to the front. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Dishes it off. Avoids the defender. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on to get rid of it.
Cutback teamwork's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Still lots of time left in the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Grabbed along the boards by Sergachev. And they continue to apply pressure here. Coughs up possession of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Cutback team works on the attack. Shuts it down. What a stop. Works it across to Coffey. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Picks off the pass. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Messier's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Barzal. Sneaks by the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Cutback teamwork's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
Gretzky's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Cutting to the slot, and he rings the post.
The Jets swing another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Pedersen's been nabbed for tripping. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Avoids the poke check. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Johnston's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Cutback teamwork's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And he makes the easy save. With the one-timer. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Cutback teamwork's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Pedersen's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. To the low slot.
Johnston standing up, ready to go.
The Jets manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Picked up along the boards by Johnston. Gets a piece of it and will play on. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means. James, you want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Jets pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. That opportunity's rejected. Favors lugging the puck, and that's deflected. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. With authority. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here they come on the rush. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's stopped by Leonard. Slides it diagonally to Sakic. The Jets take over on possession. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, look at this. And that pass attempt is deflected. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Larkin's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Knocks the puck loose. Picks up the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the puck banks off the glove. Quebec team works trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. What a stop right there. Oh, there's a hit on the play. There's a hit. And the D come up with it in their own end. And there's a collision. Carries it. There's a save. There's a hit on the play. Right up in all alone. What a save by the... Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Pettersson's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot. He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
More than half the period left to play. The Jets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed to Matthews. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Moves it quickly over to Messier. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. He got all of that hit. Quebec team works, got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers here. Shot!
Wow.
They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Quebec teamwork's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
The Jets get a hold of the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Gretzky's won the draw at center. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McKinnon. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Quebec teamwork's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Shot! Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Look at this! Broken up. What a play defensively. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck grab by Matthews. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Sakic's won a big draw on their own end. Quebec teamwork's got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quebec teamwork's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores, and we are tied. It's a new game here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. PK unit always wants to manage the game. They're down a goal, and they just want to make sure that the deficit doesn't grow. And instead, they wind up with a shorty. They wind up with the equalizer and a huge momentum boost for their team.
Quebec teamwork's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Fires it on net. Oh, and a great save by Leonard. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Tiptoes around the poke check. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Forsberg's almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Tremendous hip check on the play.
Wow.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
Quebec teamwork's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Moves the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Feeds the puck to Drouin. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Under a minute to go in the third. Picked off by Hull. Moves it over to Messier. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Quebec team works, looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Forsberg's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. Oh, and he tracks it. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Quebec team works, won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Gretzky. Quebec team works, got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Puck move behind the net. From the slot, he scores! Aye, aye, captain!
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Quebec team works, all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, as a defender, how do you explain this one?
Not too sure here. What the heck happened in between periods, James?
Yeah.
They came out flat, no urgency, just got a little too comfortable.